What up? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius for October 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Sag in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to watch the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. If you're not sure what that is, again, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Let's go ahead and get into our reading. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Sagittarius for October. Sagittarius. All right, you have the Chariot as your first card out. There's something you're wanting to take movement towards, or things might be going fast for some of you. This card that's crossing that is the Page of Wands. So there's something that you're very passionate about that you're wanting to put movement and energy forward towards. I don't feel like it's going at the pace that you're wanting it to. There's something that you're very, very passionate about. You're holding tight to your chest. I feel like you want to have progression and forward movement towards it, but I feel like it's kind of difficult for you right now. Excuse me. I feel like there's been something that you've been inspired for, and you're trying to follow that. But I feel like there's things kind of preventing you from fully following it. At a soul level, you have the Eight of Swords. So there's something that you feel stuck in your mind about. It's something that is some of you might not really acknowledge it, or it might be subconscious for some of you, but it's something at a soul level that it keeps you trapped in your thoughts. It keeps coming back. It keeps on replaying or revisiting that energy for you, whatever it is for you. In your recent past, you have the Ace of Wands. So there's something in your recent past that you felt inspired towards, and that might be what's creating this Page of Wands in the energy that's crossing you right now. So there's something that you're wanting to communicate, that you're passionate about, that you want to put forward movement towards. In your recent past, there was an inspiration. There was something that inspired you and motivated you. Grounding energy. You have the King of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like you're thinking very much about your stability, your foundation. What do you want your future to look like? What do you want your prosperity and your abundance to look like? Where do you see yourself going? I feel like you're really taking stock, making plans for your prosperity, for your future, and trying to solidify your wealth and your abundance. Your near future, you have the Six of Wands. So you're headed into a victory, Sag. There's something, whatever you're going through right now, you're currently, well, maybe not currently, but for some of you, there's a battle going on right now. For some of you, it's in your past somewhere, but there's going to be a victory coming in your near future over that situation that you've been having to battle, having to struggle within. It's been something you felt like something was taken from you, or something got away from you, or something wasn't fair. But there's a victory coming into that. How you see yourself, you have the Two of Wands. So you feel like you have to pick a path. You have to choose a direction. For some of you, I feel like you feel like you're being forced to choose yourself, or what other people are wanting for you. How other people see you, you have the Justice card. Some of you can be dealing with the Libra. I feel like other people see you as somebody who's fair, somebody who's tolerable of other people in uncomfortable situations that you might encounter. You're somebody who's fair. Bottom of the deck energy that surrounds you, may or may not be aware of it. Knight of Wands. You're definitely aware of it. There's something you're wanting to put action forward for sure. You have the Knight of Wands here, and then you have the Chariot crossed by the Page of Wands. So there's a communication. For some of you, there's like, even if it's not communication related, there's something that you're very passionate about and you want to put movement forward. For some of you, it's like it has to do with a conversation of some sorts. Your hopes and/or fears, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something that you've been working on. I feel like you're hoping that it goes well. For some of you, I feel like you're fearful that all of your work has been for nothing. You don't want to have your energy wasted. But I feel like the work that you've been putting in has been to like build your foundation, build things that are more stable for you, more reliable and dependable. And I feel like you're moving towards that. Even though it might not feel like it, you are. Your final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Four of Swords. So there's some sort of healing that you're going to be coming through in October at some point, Sag. There's some sort of disappointment or sorrow that you've encountered. It might have to do with this energy that you've had in your past where you've had to fight something, you've had to feel like you're defeating something. But I see a victory coming in that with the Six of Wands here, and then especially with the Four of Swords as your final outcome. There's something that was hard for you that you're going to be healing. There's something that's coming in to like solidify your foundation, solidify like your stability and your future. And that's what you're thinking about as well. But I feel like what you think about, you bring about. So you're thinking very heavily about it, and I feel like you're actually creating that in your environment. Whether you see it yet or not, you are creating it, and it is something that you're moving towards. Advice. Your advice from Spirit is the Magician. So you are creating right now. You are the creator. So Spirit's advising you to continue to do so. Whatever you're doing right now, Sag, even if it's like difficult, whatever it is, like you have the Justice out here. Like you're being fair. People see you as somebody who's fair. And I feel like with the cards out here, you're doing things to make your future more stable, more dependable and reliable, more realistic for some of you. Yeah, for your foundation, you have the Four of Wands. So I feel like you're definitely working towards making a solid foundation for yourself, for your environment, for your family. Let's see. Anything else? We'll do a couple whispers of love. Sagittarius for October. Sagittarius. Alright, last shuffle. Sagittarius for October. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, number 47. What is that? 11. So a physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. So for some of you, you might be wanting more physical attention. For some of you, you can be expecting that. I just feel like, or maybe you're being advised to do that. Maybe get out of your thoughts and be more physical. Let's see. Now, we'll leave it here for now. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know how it resonated or not.